Hello everyone, this is Lakesh Bansal and today I bring this Scratch tutorial for you. The project you are watching on screen is all about solar system. This is the lesson 1 and after that you can move on to the lesson number 2. In this lesson we are creating the solar system in this part. The earth is rotating around the sun and the moon is rotating around the earth, and the earth is rotating itself with this orbit. So we are going to create this today. Before that, I would like to mention that you can subscribe my channel, you can like it, and you can turn on the notification by clicking on the bell icon. So friends, if you will be able to do the lesson number 1, definitely you will be able to complete the chapter number 2. In this, the complete solar system is working out and all the planets you can see moving around the sun. So best of luck friends, let's move to the practical part, lesson number 1. The software you are watching on the screen is Scratch, and I already have selected the background from here, and I have selected the earth, moon and sun. So similar you can select it out, but before that I would like to tell you that we are using the Scratch 3.0 version, and the link to download this is available inside the description part. And the special thing I would like to tell you, the pen option will not be there, so you have to go to the extension and from this you can download it. So no problem at all with that. So let's come to the practical part now. Now we are programming the earth first, and this is the script part, and inside it the very first I have selected the clicked event here. From the event you can select it. Afterward I have used the pen options, erase all and pen up. This is why, just because when we run the program one time it leaves some lines over it, just because the orbit draws there, and to erase it second time we are using the erase all and pen up. So this is how we are using these options. And after that, from the variable section, from the variable selection, we are selecting set my variable to 1. This was the pen option, you can select from this, and after that the variable part is here. From here you can set my variable to 1, and after that what you can do, you can select the forever option from the control and you can place it here this way. So this is how we can select it, and this is the example. We already have done that, and after that we need the special thing that we need to understand. This is the main part, and I'm going to sensing, not sensing, actually motion, and in this I am going to select the set x to and set y to. We are using this option, I will tell you later on. Set y2. So here why we are using it, to set the radius that will define the distance from the center to the orbit, and the x and y value to create the orbit here. So this is why we are using here. We need a logic operator multiply. So I am placing it here. So inside this I'm going to mention the radius, that will be 100, and after that what we need the option inside the operator abs of something, but we will change it. And how we are changing it, I'm selecting here cos theta and the sin theta. So some mathematical functions are working out with this. So we need the radius and we need the cos theta and sin theta to get the value of x and y. So this is simply we have done, and inside it we need one more multiply operator. So I need to select it, multiply, fine. So you cannot change the sequence just because it will not work correctly then, and I will mention some value. I am going to mention 1.5. It will we can say decide the speed of the earth to round with the orbit. So here again, inside the variable, my variable, I will place it here. Again my variable, I will place it here. So this is how it is working. So we don't need this actually, so I'm going to delete it just because we are doing the coding again. So once again I would like to clear here what we are using. This is how we are using. This is the simple multiply and 100. Then we have selected the cos theta, placing here, and inside it one more multiply operator, and here I am mentioning the 1.5 multiplied by my variable, and the value of my variable is 1 here. So the same we are doing with the set y value. And what else we need here? We need to change my variable by 1. It will change automatically 1 2 3 4, and same way the position of x and y with the orbit will change, and the earth will move around the sun. And the radius we have defined 100. And what else we need? We need the pen here, and here we can set the pen color. Set pen color, whatever color you want you can decide and apply here. So simply any of the color you can choose. So what else we can select? We can select the pen size and set pen size from the pen option to 1. And what else? Pen down, just because when the pen will come down, then only it can draw the orbit. So pen down now. This is how it is working. So I think it is visible on the screen now. And the when flag clicked, erase all, pen up, and set my variable to 1. Then we have applied forever until we do not press the stop button. It will run continuously. So that is why it is under the forever. And we have set the value of x and y, and even we have selected the radius also. So this is how it is working out. And change my variable by 1 because it will change, and the position of x and y will change anti-clockwise. So that is why it will work out. And then we can set the pen color, pen size, and pen down. And what else we have done here? Because the earth is rotating itself with the orbit, that is why we have mentioned when flag is clicked in the forever section. Here in the forever section we have used the option turn. Inside the motion we have option turn anti-clockwise 15 degree. So it will make the earth round around the sun and itself with the orbit. Now I would show you the output, how it is working out. So play it. This is how the earth is rotating around the sun and itself with the orbit. Anti-clockwise it is working. So now we are going to work with the moon, and for that I am going to copy it for the moon script. So let's go to the moon part here. Inside this, actually we do not need to mention the pen, just because we are not going to draw the orbit there. So simply I will delete that part from here. Here we need to change the radius, and we need to change the x and y location of moon. So we do not need this. I will delete it, else will be same. So here what we need the plus operator, just because the location of the moon will be according to the earth. So if this is the earth and the moon will rotate a little far from it this way, so it will be according to the x and y value of x earth only. So I will add the value inside the earth x and earth y location, and for that I need plus variable here, plus operator actually. So inside the plus operator I will choose from the sensing which option we need here, backdrop of stage. So I'm placing it here and inside the y variable also, but instead of stage I will select the earth. Immediately the X position, I zoom plus here, immediately the X position, this is the option, comes here, and when I change the stage into earth, the X position comes, but I will change it to the Y position this way. So this is how. Here I will plus 50 in the X position of earth and Y position of earth. So this is how it will work, but inside this we cannot mention it. We need one multiply operator here, multiply, sorry, this is the plus operator, delete this. We need multiply actually, multiply. So here I will add 50 in the X position of earth and here also, else will be same. So same, I will copy it here, fine. And the sign of sin theta, copy it here. So simply what we have done, we have add on the 50 with the X value of earth and 50 to the Y position of earth. So what else we are doing, we are simply multiplying it to the cos theta and the sin theta, but we will change the speed here to the 6 multiplied by variable and 6 multiplied by variable, just because the earth is rotating, and to match the speed of the earth we need to increase the speed of the moon. So simply this is how it is working, and let's check out the output now. We don't need to mention here the variable, like we have mentioned here the increasing value of my variable, change my variable by 1, just because it is already running inside the earth, we can say. So inside the moon, this is the programming part that we need exactly, how it is working out. So let's go to the output now, run this. So this is how exactly it is working. Anti-clockwise the earth and moon is rotating. The moon is rotating around the earth, and the earth is rotating around the sun and itself also with the orbit. So this is very simple, just you have to practice it more than one time for some of the days. And the formula is simple, very simple. We are multiplying the radius with the sin theta and cos theta. So for that we have applied the formula inside the X position and Y position. This is very simple, just because we are keeping the rotation anti-clockwise. The cos theta we have selected first, then we have selected the sin theta for the Y variable. So this is how we can work on it. So practice it. Good luck for that. Stay tuned. Subscribe my channel, like it. Take care. Bye bye.